So, how does Tekken 8 tier list look like after the patch? So, I'm going to go through each character, give a brief explanation. I think you guys know the routine. There's a top 5, top 10, everyone else, bomb 10, bomb 5. I think it's easier to do it like this. So, I didn't know anything about Jack. Like, he's probably the character I know the least in this game, so I don't actually know what they did to him. But I think I'm just going to put him in a safe bomb 10 because a lot of characters are kind of ridiculous in this game. So I'm just going to put him in here for now. I don't have an explanation. He's just there. Jin has like auto neutral. Forward 2 is still strong. Den 2 is still strong. And people saying Den 2 is reactable. I've seen all the Koreans eat Den 2. So I don't believe that for a second. Like maybe sometimes, but not consistently. 4-4 is still amazing. His punishment is one of the best. He has a really good heat engager with 3-1. It's pretty like good to just throw out. So I think Jim will go here. June, I'm actually not sure. Because I think she really struggles against turtles. And her heat system is not very strong. So I'm going to put her in everyone else for now, but maybe Bomb 10. But I don't like the patches were good to her, but I still think she's kind of falling behind a little bit. So I think Kazuya might be a top 10, but let's see who we got here. He does this Mishma stuff. His bugs are fixed. Forward 2 is again auto neutral. Hell Sweep Oki is insane. So his Oki overall is just insane. And he has good heat engages with forward 2 with Denmark 1 string. King is definitely top 5, bro. Why is this character buffed? I want someone to tell me why is this character buffed. Why did he give him a wave dash? You do not give King a wave dash. Like you do not give King with millions of grabs and a -10 while standing launcher. You don't do that. You don't do that. So yeah, he's in there. I think Lars is maybe like everyone else. But like the top of maybe like here. But again, like I'll order it. I don't know how to feel about Lars. Like his Den 3 is obviously amazing. But maybe his lows outside the stances are a bit lacking, so but let's see anyway, let's see. Let's see what we Law I think could be in top 10, but let's see who else we get in here. So for Alyssa, put him in everyone else for now. His damage is crazy, his pokes are very good. His DSS pressure is like way better than it was in Tekken 7. His Life Vortex is still there. Like he lost a flip over on nunchucks, but you can still like do a vortex with good reads. So I'll put Law in here for now. Paul. What have they done to this character? 4-2. I thought that was gonna be nerfed. Because like it has no riff recovery. It goes into heat engager like automatically on hits. Like it's the best like keep out tool in the game. And then the game just fits Paul, like his amazing heat system, pretty much safe deficits in heat, -12 low heat smash, which is I feel like it's an oversight because no way that's gonna stay in the game. It just does high damage, amazing mix-ups, but he also has R2 now on top of it, and the charge move. So yeah, I think Paul's insane at the moment. Nina, I think, is one of the best characters in the game. Downport 1-2 is somehow like stickier in this game. Her Power Crush Heat Engagers is one of the best in heat dashes in the game while you have heat active. Good lows, great combos, super high damage output. Yeah, Nina's just quite good. Ling Xiaoyu, I'm going to put him top 10 for now. One of the best heat systems in the game. Great pokes, down forward 1, down back 2. Really high damage outputs with the wall combo. And then she just puts you in a very low risk blender afterwards. The mid is +5 or whatever on block. The low is only -13 and it does like 30%. And it's really easy for her to force the heat stuff anyway. It's really easy for her to force the mix up. Asuka, I'm gonna put in everyone else. Like she could be a top 15 character maybe, but I'm gonna put her in everyone else for now. Maybe Leroy's in bomb 10. He seems to still have like big tracking issues, and I don't know if the buffs did a lot for him. But again, I don't really know Leroy that much, so we can put him in there for now. But he doesn't seem like super impressive, I feel. Lily might be on the top of everyone else. Like her feisty rabbit vortex is still there if you use different combos. The Den 3 nerf was kind of big. It lost some damage. I feel like that was unwarranted. Yeah, I think like she's still strong, like, you know, top 15 probably. Hwoarang I do think is kind of whack at the moment. Like you can consistently launch his down 3-4, which is huge actually. He still has his tracking issues. Um his heat system isn't. I mean, his heat's pretty good because he has a 10 frame counter launcher. But other than that, I don't think he's like super amazing. Like he's annoying for sure, but I don't think he's super amazing. Claudio's not weak. Do not listen to these Claudio players. Starburst Denback 1+2 is literally broken. -2 mid launcher that pushes back full screen. Claudio's very, very good in my opinion. Azucena is probably in everyone else for now. Her Denmark 3 is one of the best low pokes in the game. She has very good punishments like 1-2 and while standing 4-1. So her early punishment is super strong. Denmark 3 is insane. Running 3-2 is still like a good mind game on block and like suffocating. Like she's not the beast she once was, but she's still very, very good. I think is Jakob in the chat? Okay, if Jakob's not in the chat, let me put Raven in here. He's still quite buggy. And he has to take a lot of risks. And the risk itself is not very, like, looping. What I mean by that is the house sweep you can hold forward to escape another 50-50 attempt. So he has to do, like, a lot of guesswork just to force you to take the mix-up. So he's quite risky. Dragunov is still top 10 for sure. Like, he still does Dragunov things. His running 2 is amazing to have in this game. Back 4 is maybe the best mid poke in the game. And he's some of the best lows in the game, down to the crouching low. Hatches there if you need it. Jakob, you owe me pizza for this propaganda. You owe me pizza for this, okay? Kuma might be in bomb 10, might be here. I don't know. Like, if he didn't have his heat system, he would be pretty shit. Like, Kuma would be really ass if he didn't have all of his heat stuff. So I think he's here for now. The wall combo and the heat stuff. Panda, though, is pretty ass. Like, she doesn't have Kuma's heat system. So she just has all the bare weaknesses and no amazing heat system, right? So we'll put her there for now. Leo, I feel like kind of falls behind in this game. Like, she has some cheap stuff, like back to 1+2 heat dash. But other than that, not so impressive. The fact that was standing for 1+2 is heat engager is actually kind of a bad thing. Because when you punish a low, you don't really get to choose when you go into heat, right? Like, you have to use the heat engager if you want to punish a low with her 11 frame punish. So I feel like that's actually like a bad thing. Yeah, I think she's okay, like, I guess. She's like here. Shaheen, maybe like a top 10, maybe top 5. He has mid-screen guard breaks with the 4-2-3 into another guard break attempt or a mid, whatever mid you want. His life vortex is still strong. Like, he still has it like law. You just need to work a little bit harder first. Damage output super good. It's just mainly like he has a very vortexy guard break mid screen, which is insane. Steve, I think, is still not very good in this game. Steve is not very good in this game. Just the fact that a lot of characters can go under his stuff with the mental high crushes that are available in the game. His heat smash is not amazing. His heat system is not very good, and his lows kind of like he relies on counter hits in a game where people can just unka bunka force mix ups. Yoshi is so top five. The character in a game where aggression is super encouraged. Um, Yoshi has flash. Yoshi has spin, and he has insane mix-ups and guard break combos, high damage outputs, 14 frame heat dash launcher in the game where defense is more valuable than ever because of how aggressive the game is. He can play pretty ignorantly. He can play really ignorantly on that with flash and spin, so I'm gonna put him here for now. Feng is still top five. Feng is still top five. Great lows, great mids, great mobility with the sneak dash. Alisa, I think, could be in top 10. She could be in top 10 here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think Alisa goes here because chainsaws. Chainsaws are stupid. Chainsaws are fucking stupid. They do chip damage. They're very low risk. The lows only like -11 or 12, whatever it is. Her lows are just generally very low risk. Gen 4, and then you have to worry about the extension with the high. She has very good mids with back one. She has great pokes in general. I say her damage is a bit on the low size, but everything else she has kind of mixed up for it. Her heat smash is pretty shit, but you don't need that when you have chainsaws and really good heat engagers. Uh, I do. I think Devil Chin. Now, I hate Devil Chin. I think he's one of the worst designs in the whole franchise. I hate how he looks. I think his playstyle is super boring. I don't keep eating Hell Sweep for like 15 seconds at a time watching his cutscene every time I eat a Hell Sweep. But he is kind of work. I'll give Devil Chin players that he is kind of work, but I hate the character, so that's all you're getting. Lee is in everyone else, I guess. I think he's in everyone else. Like some of the best combos in the game, like super high carry, super high wall damage. His Dem 3 is super good to have in a game where aggro is like encouraged. So Dem 3 counter launch and then the wall combo and the carry. His slide is super strong because you can fairy the frame data on it quite easily. Safina's and everyone else. I mean, she does Safina things, running with +2, chip damage plus frames, chip damage plus frames, chip damage plus frames. I think she's like maybe like here. I think Eddie's kind of work. I would like because Eddie has to take a lot of risks. Like Eddie, like he's annoying to play against, and the 50-50 is annoying, but it is a very risky, inconsistent like 50-50. And especially when they nerfed the low 443, it's -14 now, which is pretty like unsafe against a lot of characters. Yeah, I think he just kind of falls behind in this game. Victors and everyone else. Like he's pretty strong, so he's like here maybe. Yeah, I think Victor is decent. Actually, no, he got. This is after the patch. This is after the patch. He actually did get nerfed quite a bit. I'm gonna put him like here. I think it's a safe bet. Because the running to nerf was kind of big, and the power crush nerf was kind of big. I don't know how good his new stance stuff is, but we can leave him there for now. Bryan is very, very, very good in this game. Bryan is very, very good in this game. Evil who then over Leo? Like who's worse from here? That's what you have to think. You have to compare to the other characters. I think Reina is definitely like the top. Maybe either one of these two instead of Reina. I don't know, but you can see it, like the gap is like tiny, like 10, 11, 12, like it's whatever, right? So yeah, let's put Reina here and maybe bump. This is hard, you know. I mean, they're top 11, you know, top 11. But it's like roughly ordered anyway. This guy like roughly ordered. No, I think Alcisen is really good. He's top 30, nice wheel. So I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna put June Bomb 10 because I feel like she struggles hugely with turtles. I think she struggles hugely with turtles. Like the patch definitely helped her, but I think she's still kinda work. Like her punishment is obviously super good, but if you're holding back, what is she gonna do, you know? And Lydia, of course, Lydia's broken. Like Lydia's top one, of course. Right, let's see if we can order us a little bit. Oh my god, I might, no, go away. Can I not get rid of Lydia? Bro. Okay, wait. Right, Lydia's in, I can't get River tier. She's in, I can't get River tier. But, yeah, I think that's kind of roughly. I think that's fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna like order it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Lee. I think that's fine-ish. Well, this is in order, so like these characters are better than Asuka, I think. Okay, now we can order this as well. I hate Double Chin, but I do think he's kind of work at the moment. Yeah, I mean, look, it's minor differences, you know, one or two places left or right. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's rough anyway. Anyway, that's my tier list. Please watch my ads. Give me the ad revenue. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. This list sucks. Well, see, that's my face wheel.